Mi nombre es Gerardo Gavilan y soy trabajador de producción.
As a field recruiter, my job is to peel the onion. So during the process, we started actually asking questions, and he started opening up, mentioning his living situation, the fact that he needed a job immediately. And when he mentioned his life situation, the fact that, he came from Cuba a couple of years ago without having any family members, without having anyone here in the United States, not even a place to stay, I felt the need of helping him out immediately.
Sí he tenido muchos obstáculos para poder trabajar aquí. Principalmente por lo de mis papeles, que se me vencen todos los años y tengo que estar renovando, y cada vez que se me vencen tengo que parar. Yo tengo que estar arriba y aquella gente se pueden demorar hasta de 9 meses, un año, para mandarme los papeles.
My first impression was obviously his dedication to work, his eagerness to become better, in life, and just the motivation of doing better things.
Knowing the fact that Gerardo is homeless, and he's here every day on time, all the time.
He's a great example to others. He doesn't allow any obstacles get on his way, and that's the main reason why I chose him of the Associate of the Year.
Me sentí súper emocionado cuando lo supe, porque yo ni yo me lo creía. Y cuando lo vi a ella como estaba, sí me imaginé que era algo emocionante y algo grande, porque sí la vi hasta nerviosa y con los ojos medio llorosos.
You always know what to expect from him. Anytime we need help and getting orders out, he's always the guy that we can rely on to make sure that the job gets done.
Lo que me motiva es decir mi familia, que llevo como 40 y pico de años ya que no lo he podido ver, ni he podido porque no puedo ni viajar a mi país, ni puedo hacer nada. Y entonces estoy luchando por lograr eso. Y esto es una de las cosas que me van a ayudar a lograr ese objetivo. Más que nada porque esta compañía me ha tratado a mí como si fuera una familia. Y como mi familia no la tengo cerca aquí, me la estoy tomando como que ustedes son mi familia.
I was in a bad spot. It's been probably 3.5 years ago. I went through a session of drugs and alcohol, led one thing to another, bad decisions. I fell in, bad spots. I finally made the choice to turn around and went to rehab. And after rehab, I started with ResourceMFG, and ever since, I've started with a team member, team leader, up to group leader, and these guys has treated me just like family. I've had all the support from my upper management, other group leaders.
He's always eager to help anybody and willing to help anybody who needs anything done, no matter what the task is.
As a person with his past, he never thought that he would get to where he was, so we felt good in giving him that opportunity to make him successful. And when he did, he always asked questions. He never assumed that he was already in that position. He asked for plenty of help from HR side, our side, to become that better person, become that better leader.
Heard about this guy who's running around training this person, that person. Heard about him staying after hours, coming in off shift. I'm like, oh, I've got to go meet this guy. Who is this young guy that's coming in and just kind of taking over our processes? It was really encouraging. We were going through a kind of a tough manpower situation at the time, and it was just really exciting to hear someone stepping up and to have that enthusiasm that we all want. We want everyone to come in here and be excited to be at work and have that enthusiasm. And here was this guy, Wes, that was demonstrating all of that.
What made me go to ResourceMFG, I was in the Hope Center, and there was a couple of guys that was in there that had worked for them, and I seen them doing great, doing a lot better, progressing, and I seen something in them that I wanted. So I went and applied with ResourceMFG. The second day I was out of rehab. The third day I started with ResourceMFG and just took off from there.
All I have to do is call him and ask him to do something, and he's right there to do it without without hesitation, without, oh, I'm too busy. No, he's always right there. So he makes the job, that part of my job easy every day.
He's a very good role model because he is on the floor most of the time. Typical some group leaders feel they need to just stay in the office, but Wesley's not that type.
When Brandon told me that, I'd won this award, I really couldn't believe it. It took it a little while to sink in because 2.5, 3 years ago, if you would have, known me then, you would have thought there was never any way that I would be sitting here right now. But it feels really good, awesome to know, and it shows me that I'm doing the right thing, I'm taking the right steps, and it gives me more drive to want to pass it down to people and bring them up to my level.
I just couldn't be any more proud of Westley for what he's done with us.
Mi nombre es José Gaytan, soy PMO. PMO.
I think Jose Gaytan is the perfect winner for the Associate of the Year award because he has done so much in such little time. He is very dedicated to his role, hardworking, and is always willing to help others.
En ese momento me sentí halagado y al mismo tiempo sorprendido porque no podía entender realmente cuál era la razón por la que a mí se me había seleccionado. Yo considero que hay muchísimos compañeros que trabajan y ponen muchísimo esfuerzo también en su trabajo y bueno, ahí me sentí en un principio halagado y sorprendido.
Mr. Jose Gaytan, as an employee, has completely surprised the entire facility. As an individual, he's really surprised me.
I have seen Jose represent our company values by showing me lots of integrity. He's very honest. Family does come first. He did have a situation about 2 years ago where he caught COVID as well as his mother, and although it was a minor illness for them, they didn't get hit hard with COVID. Their father did suffer an illness that was not COVID. However, he was in the hospital for a very long time.
Pero donde sí me pegó fue que posteriormente, por ejemplo, mi papá se enfermó de muy grave por ahí de marzo, de abril del 2021 y creo que ese sí fue un momento muy difícil. A Christine, que siempre estuvo para apoyarme, sabe que fue muy duro porque era de que pues llegó a estar hospitalizado, lo tuvieron que entubar. Mi papá llegó un momento en el que me dijeron que pues podía perder la vida en cualquier momento, que le podría pegar un paro cardíaco debido a que pues no estaba respondiendo a los tratamientos. Al final todo salió bien, salió adelante, sigue con nosotros. Cambiaron muchas cosas, él a partir de esta situación ya no trabaja, ya por ejemplo no puede caminar o andar bien, depende de una andadera, pero pues sigue con nosotros.
Even though he did go through some personal situations outside of work, that was never brought in. He's always given it his all.
Todos los tenemos y lo importante es saber que siempre hay un mañana, siempre va a haber forma de resolverlos y hay que seguir hacia adelante.
No matter whatever he perceives, what he does, whether it's with his attendance, his morals, his ethics, he proves to be very exceptional at every single test that we've been giving him.
What do I think makes Julius Pollard the perfect winner for this award? I think I would have to start that with he's a very professional truck driver with a lot of patience.
I never anticipated winning this award, but it was exciting when I got the call from Stephanie, because I'm just a low-key kind of guy. And when she told me, of course, I was real excited.
So Mr. Julius has worked for us for a really long time. So long, in fact, that he's been here long before I even started. So me and him used to have this great debate about whether he started in 2008 or 2001, because he always says 2001, but our system doesn't go back far enough to show that. So that was finally resolved today by Miss Barbara, who hired him in 2001.
I think of Julius, I mean, we've known each other almost 22 years, and we went through some life struggles together, death of loved ones. And one thing that just touched my heart, I hadn't been in the Nashville office for about 9 years, and my father passed away. And the first text I got was from Julius saying, hey, is there anything I can do to help? So he's just that type of person that when we say people matter, he makes everybody feel like they matter.
He's just a great employee, and he embodies our values, and just an all-around awesome guy. He's actually went above and beyond as a driver and helped me make my job easier in so many ways.
When you have good drivers like Julius and the other drivers on our team, it makes it so much easier, because instead of putting out fires and dealing with problems all the time, these guys just go out and take care of our customers and make sure that they're happy with Mid-States Logistics Services.
And you gotta love it. It's not something that you just get into, you gotta love it, so I love it.
I think what makes Deonne perfect for this award is the fact that he has really showcased exceptional professionalism throughout his career with us.
When I found out that I won the award, I was in awe a little bit. I was excited as well, and somewhat speechless.
It struck me right away that he had respectful communication, and for Kaiser, that's a key trait that they always look for in new hires.
I see myself as a people person. I like and enjoy dealing with people, and in the field that I'm in, which is medical, you have to have a certain level of compassion, and I believe that I convey that with my coworkers as well as patients that I interact with.
You can tell that every day when he goes in, he goes the extra mile to do the best he can each and every day. You know, that's him in a nutshell. He just tries to do the best he can every day to make the client proud, to make us proud, and to make the lives of the patients at Kaiser Permanente easy.
Be as patient as possible. Patience is a virtue. Your feelings, your thoughts, your judgments, they have to kind of be put to the side, and you have to just deal with the individual and whatever need presents itself.
He's always positive, especially because he understands that sometimes people may be dealing with illnesses or having their own personal issues, so he really goes above and beyond.
The way he treats patients at Kaiser Permanente, he treats them like as though they're a part of his family, and it shows in the way he communicates with them, interacts with them, how he talks to them, and the client recognizes that too.
He is always a true representation of our company values. You know, he's honest, he's passionate about what he does, and he just has amazing integrity, and that makes it easy. You know, when you have to be in a situation where you get nothing but positive feedback from your client, that's definitely a really good space to be in.
I want to say thank you to everyone.
My name is Donna Theisen. I'm an on-site supervisor.
Donna is like a giant burst of energy when you meet her. She's always been consistently her from day one, and she just has this aura kind of about her that everyone else in the warehouse seems to be able to notice as well. People pick up on it, and she just brightens up her room.
How I felt when I found out I won the award was I was totally shocked. I couldn't believe it actually happened. I come in every day with one thing in mind, to make sure the associates are happy, to make sure the job gets done, to make sure I'm there if anybody needs me. The associates mean the world to me. I try to make sure that they're happy in the positions that they're in.
Donna's a workhorse. She is available 24/7, and no matter what the pace is at the work site, she's working with a smile on her face.
It's just a wonderful place to work. I mean, Bridget and Calvin and Brenda, they care about their people, and they make you feel wanted. They make you feel like they need you with them.
Donna represents our company values every single day. She treats everybody with courtesy, dignity, and respect. It doesn't matter if it's one of her associates out on the assignment with her, or full-time staff, or our clients. She just continues to push for that extra mile service.
With our staffing company, we're really all about providing good service to people and our clients. And nobody gives better service than Donna.
I had no question that this would be a good place to be. They're amazing people, you know, and they just want to better their workforce.
Donna is just so genuine with everything that she does that there's no one that could beat her. She inspires me to no end every single day to be a better worker and to be more passionate about what I do. I learn from her every single day, and I try to model a lot of my behaviors after her.
I believe that Sandy is the perfect winner for the Associate of the Year award due to the fact that she always goes above and beyond.
When I found out that I had won this award, I was shocked that I just could not believe that that was possible.
I believe Sandy is perfect for this award. Just the way that she presents herself and the way that she acts around the people, she's very positive, and I don't know of anybody that's more deserving than her.
What makes me work so hard is determination. But when I was younger, I had a learning disability, and I was told that I was not going to be anything. And so that strive has caused me to work and push myself hard and to be better than what people thought I was going to be. And I have proven to myself and that I could be better than what people had believed that I could be. And I am so proud of myself for where I was and where I've come to be today.
Sandy is an absolute dream to work with, and she is someone that I believe is the best employee that we have ever had.
She's always been there, even on times that she wasn't supposed to actually be there. She came in and filled in. She did the work that was needed and then some, and she did it with a smile. Her and the client seemed to mesh very well, and I'm sure that she would fit in anywhere.
People are very important to me, and I always make them feel important back.
Each and every person that she's worked with at our client has stated they believe to be the best employee that we have ever placed there.
She's very kind and she has this glow about her. She definitely represents Westaff 100%. I wish I had thousands of her.
Because I gave everybody the kindness and the appreciation, they gave it back to me.
She has a passion for the work that she does and a passion for the people that she works with.
My name is Tammy Weeks, and I'm a field office manager for Resdin Inspection.
Oh, Tammy's the perfect person for this award because of, number one, her professionalism, the work ethic that she brings to the job every day. She brings everything that an owner company would want in a contractor.
She's a fun-loving person, and she has a lot of gratitude. When people, give things to her, she just feels she's doing her job.
I mean, Tammy makes my life better every day by executing tasks, never complaining about what needs to be done. And then along with that, she's proactive and takes the initiative to ensure that we have everything that we need every day, day in, day out.
She's very helpful, very committed, really goes the extra mile, and really cares about all the associates that we have working for us, making sure that they're at their best to do their job.
Tammy's reaction when she won the award was a little bit taken aback.
I was extremely surprised. It feels great. It's quite a nice compliment to have the Associate of the Year award presented to me.
Well, Tammy's work ethic is unbelievable. She goes above and beyond. Every day Tammy shows up, she's ready to go, and she goes the extra mile whenever we need her to.
The fact she'll go the extra mile for everyone, I think that really impresses people and really attracts them to her.
Really what motivates me to come to work every day is the team. We want to make sure that we're working safe, that we're getting along with the client, that we're getting along with the contractor, and that everybody has what they need, the tools out in the field, to do an excellent job for our clients.
What Tammy brought from day one was a certain energy to get things done and to deliver and support the client, unmatched almost.
If you're having a bad day, she's there to talk to you. She's everything to everybody on these teams.
Being away from home definitely can take its toll on you, and especially that we do work 6 days a week, 12-hour days. So we work a lot.
We don't work normal hours on the pipeline project. Everybody's here before 6 and everybody leaves after 5, and it's 6 days a week. And so you don't have a lot of free time. Tammy's been able to, every single day, bring the same Tammy to work.
The team really responds to her, and that is key for us.
I mean, it's very nice that I've won it, but I really do look at it as a team effort. If I didn't have the team behind me that we work with, there's no way that I would have been able to win this award without the team. I find that the people that I work with, I consider them like my family.
Just a high level of integrity. She just is always there, always maintaining our professionalism, which is, like we say, that's what we hold dearest to us.
I love my job. My favorite thing about working here is by far the team. Absolutely, the people that I work with.